Wahala, they say be like bicycle, yeah, guys. So I told you guys a lot was really brewing with Ashley and Duke on Fleek. I had to map this one out separate because I was thinking we are over this, but no ways. This time around is not naysayers saying anything. This one is fans carrying this thing on their head like gala. Honestly, it is getting too much, right? Welcome back, babies. Guys, do not forget to do the needful by subscribing to this channel and making sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. And also do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. Now, talking about video, did you watch the first video on this particular video? Before you started hearing my voice, did you watch it? Yeah, that very short clip. Now you guys, they're saying damn, something is going on. Yes, they said she wore that oversized gown, that polo she's putting on because of she is preggy for real. Now, the funny part and the reason why I'm even bringing this right here again, we've discussed something like this before about this preggy thingy. Even when this girl was live the other time, they brought it up and she was not so pleased about it. And she was like, are we still talking about this right now? But it feels a different kind of way to see that after this, whatever she has said, going to these events now, this is what we're talking about again. Amy's guardians are up. Now they said Ashley is truly, truly pregnant. Now, the outfit and then the shape of her tummy. I am telling you, you can see the cutest Kimmy says, Ashley, maybe the speculations are not so wrong after all. What was that I just saw? So now they are saying that they actually saw a baby bump. Look at that video again. Did you see a thing there? At this point, I think we're not going to rest about this baby thingy. Maybe until next year. Maybe when we get to next year and then her tummy is not big or we don't hear about baby, that's when everyone would rest. Some people says, oh, it's just bloating. She was drinking energy drink, And then Kim says, no comments. Someone says she's bloated. So people were like, oh, the reason why her tummy is big in her defense is that she is pregnant. And at the same time, some set of persons feel like, are you guys still talking about pregnancy? A pregnant woman do not take energy drink. That is what they're saying, that this girl had energy drink, Red Bull, on her hand. If she was preggy, she was not going to take that. So it definitely means that she wasn't preggy at all. You guys need to be calming down. So they were using that to, justify the fact that all of those things are just fans being in their delusions. What do you guys think about that? Okay, we're still getting there. Dando says she was literally drinking an energy drink, but you guys still want to be delulu. The question is, was she drinking it or holding it? Said Ayanda. Hey, God. So now you see, that's why I keep saying this, and I said people would want to believe whatever they want to believe. People would think whatever they want to think. That's why just do you regardless. Do you understand? Now, people are saying that energy drink, she was holding it and she was not drinking it. They did not see her sip it. Not even a bit. So it means something is really going on there that she needs to come correct. Now, me telling you, this is not me saying this. This is what the fans are saying. You can see the proof, You can see the proof right here. We're even reading them out and we're talking about them as they hot. So it's given fan base is divided into two. We have the set of people who feel like the delusion is becoming too much. And we have this other side who feel like there is something in there. There is a baby in there. Ashley come out correct. Now, I feel like if truly there is a baby in there, right? When this thing came up, I think that's when she would have accepted and said, okay, yes, I am pregnant. But for her to have come out and said there is nothing as that. So do you want to tell me that when the tummy comes out, then she will start hiding? You guys, though, somebody has said herself that there is nothing there. Can't you guys let her be? We just arrived, says, AJ, when that Red Bull hits, for your info, you can have caffeine in moderation during pregnancy. Having a few sips of Red Bull is okay if she really needed it. Space at 7:30. Shippers, they already organized space about this thingy. At this point, they said, we are not going to guess anymore. This is not a second guessing. Ashley Ogo is pregnant. I am telling you. So they said Red Bull is not what we're going to be using for an excuse that something is going on there. At this point in time, if you won't ask me if she's pregnant, fine. If she's not, fine. Because this girl came out and said she is not. So why are people trying to... And when you say people, it not happen that it is the shippers, the fans that are saying this, and not even naysayers. Malita says, when I say Ashley is incredibly intelligent, I mean it. She was fully aware that you all were discussing Amy because of the dress, and then she confidently showed up holding a Red Bull, which, by the way, preggy women shouldn't be drinking. This is the observation from fans from the Red Bull thingy, knowing fully well that maybe she just decided to put on that outfit. She decided to put on that outfit not because of she's covering a thing or two. We've seen her go out and wear something else that were fitted, and there was nothing like a bump there, if you ask me. The other time too, she went out and people were saying, see baby bump, see baby. Like, come on. The girl just had something free, went out, and then people started saying she's covering things up and the shape of her tummy is giving something is in there. Like, I have looked at that video countless times and I was laughing. And sometimes you never can tell whether she just finished eating and that's why her tummy is that big. You never can tell. But I feel like if she was pregnant and the way the thing is outside already, I think she would have admitted it, because that one is not hidden. Like, there's nothing hidden under the sun. She would have admitted and say, okay, yes, I am pregnant and this is what it is. Because last, the belly will come out, it will show. But for her to look at you guys, say countless times and say, I am not pregnant, even decided to even roll with you guys, to dance to your tune and play with you people on live and start acting like she has a child called Amy, just for the fun of it. Yes, people are still misusing that with her. I feel like at this point it is crossing boundary, if you ask me. So if you're an Ashley fan listening to me, you love her, you respect her, I think you guys should put a stop to this Amy thingy. Shippers, you like these people, especially the guy do not like it. She has even said it. Sweet Glover do not like this Amy thingy flying. So I think people should respect them. Ship your sheep in peace. Enjoy them in peace and stop this Amy thingy flying. Alright, Ashley August says, this preg thing is actually starting to be weird now. Can you all leave her alone for goodness sakes? She said don't talk about her body. Exactly. And it's so painful to see that you're telling your own people, do not do this. And continuously, they look for ways to do that. The other time, somebody said on her life or so that she's skinny. Is this skinny or adding weight? Something like that. I'm like, people do not even understand when they cross the lines. That you don't understand. All right, let's see some of the reaction. This other one says, okay, it's boring cause why? It's like, I'm gonna just keep the X word. Okay, doing exactly what Cleopatra was doing to Sweet Glover in the house. Who is Cleopatra? You people have given these people names that we don't even know when people are calling them or that thing, but I know you're referring to Gloria, the one they call Gloria, that is Jojo. It's Cleopatra today, is Gloria, it is that one. Now, waffle now. Any which ways, Sasa says, the sad part is coming from people who claim to love her. Exactly. That is what me I'm even talking. Coming from people who claim to love her. You cannot say you love this person and then this person, time without numbers, say, please do not use this on me. Enough is enough. And if you notice, this girl actually give fans attention even more than the guy in the ship. She will play, do all of that. But when this said girl say, please respect this, why can't you people respect it? Why? Are you actually using her playfulness or her banter with you guys for weakness or something? She says she doesn't want it anymore. Respect it. I feel like if you love her, you should actually put a stop to it. Yes. Anyway, trace guys, this is where I'm dropping my own my 2 cents. I just drop it here as it is hot. You know, Mimi will always drop her 2 cents, and then I'm leaving the rest for you guys in the comment section. What do you think about this preggy ish? Are you amongst the people who feel like there is a bump in there, or are you among the people who feel indifferent about it, or you just feel like they should just let her be? What do you think about that? Let me know in the comments. Thank you, babies. See you guys pretty soon. Bye for now.